Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
To support and defend.
To support and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies.
Against all enemies.
Foreign and domestic.
Foreign and domestic.
And I will bear true faith.
And I will bear true faith.
And allegiance to the same.
And allegiance to the same.
And I will obey the orders of the President.
And I will obey the orders of the President.
Of the United States.
Of the United States.
And I will obey the orders of the officers.
And I will obey the orders of the officers.
Appointed over me.
Appointed over me.
According to regulations.
According to regulations.
And the Uniform Code.
And the Uniform Code.
Of military justice.
Of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Please stand at ease. Take a deep breath. Put a smile on your face. Some pretty powerful words there, right?
Sir.
Let's talk about it. Okay? Each one of you standing here just made a solemn oath and a few promises. First of all, you made a promise to your mom and dad, your grandparents, your brothers and sisters, all your siblings, and all your family members. You've made a promise to the President of the United States. You've made a promise to the branch that you're about to enter. But most importantly, each one of you have made a promise to the American people that you will help defend this nation to the utmost of your ability while time of service. That you will keep the United States of America free from tyranny and terrorism. Are you all ready to do that?
Yes, sir.
I know you are, or else you wouldn't be standing. History lesson, 1990, Operation Desert Storm. Saddam Hussein tried to invade Kuwait. He had us roughly 11-1. And at that time, he had one of the largest militaries on the planet per capita of his nation. 83% of the males in his country were in his military. He had 10 times as much ammunition and 5 times as much weapons as we did. In the first week, over 70% of his troops gave up during the ground war. International reporters interviewed a lot of his soldiers. They all said the same thing. Every one of them said the same thing. What do you think they said? They did not want to fight an American soldier. Don't want to fight an American soldier. The point to take from this is that it's not the boats, the airplanes, the guns, the weapons, the ammunition, communication equipment, the gadgets, none of that. It's you. Us. That make us the most powerful and prolific fighting force on the entire planet. There is no rival. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You are now part of that half of 1%. And part of the most powerful fighting force on the entire planet. How does that make you feel?
Good, sir.
Good, sir. Feel that swelling in your chest a little bit? Maybe a little mist in your eyeball? Okay? I want you to compound this feeling that you're having right now. I want you to compound it by 100. And imagine yourself walking in formation in your dress uniform the day of graduation with your family looking on. You think you feel good now? Wait till that day. There's not going to be a feeling like it on a planet. It's going to be a pinnacle part of your life. That means an extremely important part that you will never forget. If you think I'm kidding and you ball in that day, you're crying your eyes out, you're going to remember. Because you're doing something that's bigger than yourself, bigger than all of us. You're defending the greatest nation on the planet. And there's no bigger honor than that. So again, well done. 2 trains of thought before you guys leave today. 1, don't take anything personal. The drill instructors will yell at you. That is their job. They're transforming you into soldiers, Marines, sailors, and airmen. They have been chartered by Uncle Sam to make sure that you are at your full mental and physical peaks. Because that's what sets us apart from any other military on the planet. It's us. All right, number 2, if you haven't been watching the news and picking up a newspaper, now's the time. This is your job. Understand what's going on in the world. The world is changing quick. You need to understand what's going on in different regions of the world, specifically Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, North Korea. Understand what happened between Georgia and Russia a few months ago. Understand what's going on with our own fiscal policy. And of course, we have elections coming up. A lot of things are going to be changing here quick. But again, you have my full admiration because you're joining at a time of war. And it says a lot about your characters. So your family members are very proud of you, your nation is very proud of you. All right? Okay, that said, let's go ahead and turn around, get back to your desk, we'll sign these contracts you hand with your family until the bus gets here, okay? Go ahead and wipe your eyes, it's good.